Hi y'all. Today I'm going to be showing you my recipe for black bean burgers. First I've got a can of black beans that I got from Aldi. I don't normally use cans, but I had them in the basement and I really wanted to use them up. So I've mashed these up a little bit with a fork. I tried once to use a potato masher, but it didn't really work all that well. Then I'm going to take breadcrumbs, about a half a cup of breadcrumbs. Throw those in there. A tablespoon of nutritional yeast flakes. These add so much flavor. I love them. I get them in bulk at my local health food store. Probably this garlic is super strong, so I usually use, this is a half a teaspoon. Fresh is better if you happen to have fresh on hand. And chili powder, this is almost done. I've been trying to, as I use up my seasonings, replace them with organic. So this is probably just about done. I like it spicy, so I like to put a nice big teaspoon of chili powder. And this is fantastic. This is 21 Seasoning Salute from Trader Joe's. Gotta get back down there. It's about an hour away from me, so I don't get down there as much as I like. It's just a mix of all different seasonings. And then I like to add about a half a cup of water. Some of these call for eggs, and I don't really like to use eggs. I also add a quarter cup of onion and 2 small red peppers. Red peppers come from Aldi. That's all of them. And the onion was about this size, about a quarter of that. So then mix this all in. I chop my onions up pretty small because I'm really not a fan of the flavor of the onion. Well, I love the flavor of the onion. I'm not a fan of the texture, so I like to chop them up pretty small so they cook well. Then I'm going to slide this over. The coconut oil has been heating up in here quite nicely. It's all melted. Coconut oil, about a tablespoon coconut oil. Nice big heaping tablespoon. And then I like to throw my hands right in the bowl. I can't see from there. Let's see. You make a nice patty. This recipe makes about 5 of these, I think. They're so good. They also freeze really well too, so if you make a batch of them and you want to throw them in the freezer, you can defrost them as needed. I'm pretty much the only one in the house that'll eat these, so they're just for me, although my oldest probably would eat them if there was nothing else. Okay, you've got this on, I would say medium heat. There we go. They look good. I'm going to cover them. mostly to help the splatter and the cooking of the inside, to get those onions nice and yummy. A few weeks ago we went out to eat to this fantastic restaurant with friends, and I had a black bean burger, and it was so good. I'd never had one that good before. So I decided that I would make my own. I figured it probably can't be that hard, right? So what did I do? I put a shout out on Facebook, because when you want to know how to do something, you go to Facebook. And a couple of my friends sent me their recipes. Shout out to Stacy and Heather. Woohoo! Then I kind of combined all of the recipes that they had, came up with something that I would like normally, put it all together. It's delicious. It's fantastic. I think I would really like to try, though, omitting the breadcrumbs and maybe adding some ground oat flour. But I ran out of oatmeal, so I had that for breakfast this morning. So I don't have any of that. I was going to try that today, but I would like to try that because sometimes bread products give me a little bit of heartburn. Let's see how these look. Oh yeah, this is what I love, when they get nice and crispy like that on the edges. Gorgeous. There we go. Black bean burgers. They're so good. I like to eat them on a bed of fresh spinach, drizzle some chipotle dressing across them, or maybe even just plain old hot sauce. They're delicious. And vegan, plant-based. Thanks for watching.